A very good morning to one and all children. This is again your English language class and we are going to continue with pronouns. Children, in the last class you have seen that pronoun is a type of word that takes the place of a noun. Okay, like we have seen in this example, Lee, Anne and Marcus study together. They learn the material much better by quizzing one another on it. So here children, instead of using Lee, Anne and Marcus, all the three names again in the second sentence, they is used, which is a pronoun. Alright. This we have seen. Then we even learnt about personal pronouns in the last class. Children, personal pronouns are used in place of the person or people or thing that we are talking about. Alright. And in this we have seen personal pronouns of first person, personal pronouns of second person and personal pronouns of third person. So first person is the person who's speaking. The pronouns which are used for the person who's speaking are personal pronouns of first person. Then pronouns which are used for the person spoken to are personal pronouns of second person. And the pronouns which are used for the third person, for the person spoken of or the person spoken about, are the personal pronouns of third person. Like I like Riya, I is a pronoun used for first person. Raj helped me is also a pronoun used for first person. Do you like tea? You is a pronoun used for second person. Sanju and Maya beat them. Them is a pronoun used for third person. Alright? Now children, in today's class, we are going to see the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Alright? Children, possessive pronoun is a part of personal pronouns. Okay? Possessive pronoun is a part of personal pronoun, and possessive pronoun, they show ownership. Okay? Possessive adjectives also show ownership, and possessive pronouns also show ownership. Okay? We are going to see the difference between both. Children, possessive adjectives are used in a sentence before a noun. Possessive adjective plus noun. If you see a pronoun, or you can say if you see a word which is used before a noun, then that is a possessive adjective. Okay, not all, which shows ownership. Okay, like my, your, his, her, its, our, theirs. These are the pronouns which show some ownership or possession. That means somebody owns something. Something belongs to that person. Okay. So when you see these pronouns which shows ownership or possession, and if they are before a noun, just before a noun, then these are possessive adjectives and not possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns are maybe after a noun, okay? Or maybe there is no noun in a sentence, or if there is a noun, then possessive pronouns are after the noun. Okay, let us see examples, children. This is my book. You can see here, children, my shows ownership. Okay, the sentence is telling you that this book belongs to me. Clear? Now, my is the word which is used just before the noun book. So here, my is a possessive adjective. It is not possessive pronoun. It is possessive adjective. Now, if you say this same thing like this book is mine. Now here, mine is the pronoun. Okay? Because you are using this mine after the noun book. It is not before it. Alright? Let us see one more example. Is this your umbrella? Your is used before the noun umbrella. So your is a possessive adjective. Is this yours? Just yours. No noun is there at all. Okay, so yours is a possessive pronoun. He lent me his jacket. His is the word which is used before the noun jacket. His is possessive adjective. This isn't my jacket, it's his. In this sentence, children, my jacket. My is again a possessive adjective because it is used before the word jacket. But his, it's his. His is a possessive pronoun. Okay, because it is not, there is no noun before. I'm so sorry, after the word his. I borrowed her car. Her is possessive adjective because it is used before the noun car. The car is hers. Hers is a possessive pronoun. Do you like my doll? My here again is possessive adjective because it is used before the noun doll. These are its clothes. Now clothes again is a noun. So its, which is used before the noun clothes, is also possessive adjective. Children, we usually don't use its as possessive pronoun. Okay. A lot of our friends came to our party. Friends is also a noun. Party is also a noun. So before friends and party, are is there. It's possessive adjective. That car is ours. Possessive pronoun. Their house is lovely. House is the noun here, and before that there is used. There is a possessive adjective. That house is theirs. Theirs is possessive pronoun. Children, now let us see in your book again. The words my, our, your, his, her and their, when followed by a noun, are called possessive adjectives. This is my pen. Pen is a noun here, children, and my is used just before the noun pen. So my is possessive adjective. The word his can be used both as possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. This is his pen. Now before the word pen, before the noun pen, his is used. So his here is possessive adjective. Now if you say this sentence as this pen is his. Now here his is coming after the noun. It is possessive pronoun. Alright. Pronoun it is used to refer a thing without life. You can use it for an animal also. And you can use it for a baby also. Okay. That means for non-living things, for an animal and for a baby, we use the pronoun it. Okay. Now children, I hope you all understood the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. You have to remember that possessive adjectives are before a noun and possessive pronouns are after a noun, or maybe in that sentence there is no noun. Okay. Now we are going to see about demonstrative. Okay children, demonstrative pronouns are only 4. Only 4 are demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to show or identify one or a number of nouns that may be far or near in distance or time. They are only 4 in number. This, that, these, those. Only these 4 are demonstrative pronouns, and they talk about something or someone regarding distance or time, far or near. Okay, when they are talking about something or someone which is singular and it is near, when it is this, far, you will use that. Something more than one, plural. For near, these. For far, those. They can also be used to show an unspecified quantity in a sentence. Okay, where the quantity of a thing is not told. How much? That is a beautiful house. Now that is a demonstrative pronoun that is referring to a specific noun, which is house. This is a singular pronoun as it is referring to only one house. So here you can say that is a beautiful house. Okay, that means they're talking about one house which is far, according to the distance. Something which is far and singular we use that. Something which is near to us and singular, you will use this. Some things, that means plural, which is far, you are going to use those, and it is near to you, you are going to use these. Okay, like see here children, near and far, you have to think about this. See in the first picture, the leaves. So children, see in this first picture, this is a leaf. This is near to us, so we are saying it as this is a leaf. Now if it is far, that is a leaf. Now when there are more than one, we are saying these are leaves. And when they are far, those are leaves. Okay children? So here, this, that, these, those. This is a leaf, that is a leaf. These are leaves, those are leaves. These are, all these four are demonstrative pronouns. Okay, they are acting as demonstrative pronouns, children. Now if you see here, this hat, that hat, these hats, those hats. Okay, when it is near to us and it is one, we are using this. When it is far from us and it is one, we are using that. When there are more than one and it is near to us, we are using these, and far, those. But children, there is a difference here. Here, this, that, these, those are used just before the noun hat. So children, here, this, that, these, those are acting as demonstrative adjective and not demonstrative pronoun. Okay, demonstrative adjectives are used just before a noun, whereas demonstrative pronouns take place of a noun. Okay, or they are used, when they are used, they are not used after or before a noun. They are not just used before a noun. Okay, just like demonstrative adjective. So here, this, that, these, those are demonstrative adjectives. All right, but don't worry, we will be studying about demonstrative adjectives in little more detail when we will study the chapter adjectives. All right, right now you have to focus on demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns don't come before a noun, just before a noun. Okay, they take place of a noun, but they are not used before a noun, just before a noun. Okay, so in this here children, this, that, these, those are demonstrative adjectives. I'm just telling you this so that you know the difference between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronouns. You can identify the difference. We will be studying this in detail when we'll do the chapter adjective. All right children? Okay, and then we will be discussing the exercises also in the class, and that will make your concept all the more clear. All right children, have a good day. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.